Okay, first of all, a happy Hanukkah to all you folks over here, and this is how we're gonna celebrate. I wish that Gameville. I mean, we have Toy Day. Why not like a Hanukkah type event on here to all you Jewish. Wish you a happy Hanukkah for the other things here. I want to thank a lot of the people who are voicing their opposite, voicing their dissent on what their system is. What Sony, it's been happening with Sony lately here. Sony. I heard a lot of accounts gotten suspended. I think it was too busy on Monday here, but I want to thank a lot of the people who are protesting the removal of the Discovery content. You buy a car, right? Like, I'm gonna. What's this thing over here? Do you know, like, first of all, thank goodness for goodoldgames.com. They explicitly said that when you buy goodoldgames.com was a digital store, like they care about game preservation. And the good thing about goodoldgames.com is, once you buy a game, you own it. It's DRM free. And I have to say that goodoldgames.com, GOG.com, the games are DRM free. They and I think that every store should be like that. I mean, teacher's task. What happens if you buy a car? Do you think that the car manufacturers like that are going to say, we have to disable your car so it doesn't start because of licensing issue or some sort of licensing issue? I think that's theft. I think that's an equivalent of, yeah. What are you gonna do with the manufacturer or whatever it is? Are you gonna sue the car manufacturer because I received the mail and from Toyota saying that my Prius will not start after a certain date because of licensing or patent issues. A patent licensing issue goes to the car ownership of this one. I would say, screw you, I am not buying another car from Toyota ever again. Or, this could be a lawsuit, alright? You're like $30,000 out because my car doesn't work because Toyota or whatever car manufacturer disabled my car, saying you can't operate this because of the licensing issue. It just applies to everything, including movies, video games, like this here. If Nintendo disables Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I lose my island, because, and like all those islands are lost, that the people who, put their faith in it there, I'd be really mad and say I would never buy a Nintendo product ever again. Now, thank goodness I didn't buy any movies off, or any of the Discovery stuff off PlayStation like this here. Because, and thank goodness I think my Prime, place to get games digitally on PC is goodoldgames.com. Yeah, I purchased Nintendo products here. But I think that this is going to set a stage for cases here to yet to come here. I think everybody is, you buy a game, you should access it for life. And I think this will be a lot. I think that, you know, first of all, congratulations, Sony, for, you know, creating more pirates for this one. Because, like, you know what? I'm just going to pirate the movies like this here. Thank goodness for the Europeans here who are taking this case in law, saying, I think a digital ownership, when you buy a digital file, it should be the same thing as buying a physical. I think even physical right now, they're going to eventually disable the discs and to make them as good as coasters here. But I've got to say, Sony and the other publishers or whatever it is, you know, you're a thief, you know that? Taking all the stuff that people purchase monies into. So, you know what? I hope this goes into court, and I hope that we win and at least give them refunds and tell them to where they can purchase their content here. Yeah, I understand. Subscriptions, of course, they're gonna take them off downloads, and we have to put them through subscriptions again here. But I mean, at this point, you know what? I think you've justified piracy. I mean, they really did. I hope that this case will come up in the courts. I hope the consumers who take Sony and others to court over this will win. And saying that I think that the rule is once you buy this license or whatever it is, you should be able to have access to that content forever. And even if you die, like, who do you want to inherit to? So, thanks for my thanks to goodoldgames.com. I think goodoldgames.com will have something to say about this. Sony taking off content for people who bought, and plus they're suspended here. Plus PSN accounts got suspended. So Sony screw you in your license BS and the PR statements for taking people's content that they purchase off and inaccessible after December 31st. I hope you get sued in court over this, because this is unadulterated theft. That's what I have to say, and I think the brief update is later on that the new town I created, and actually this is a skating ring over here. The new town I created actually now has Nook and Go. I just paid off the first loan of Ashley's house, and then I went to Tom Nook and asked about it, and Nook's Cranny, it says it was closed for remodeling. I was like, what? That was fast here. So yeah, that's the brief update here, and happy Hanukkah to everyone. So yeah, I wish that, they would have the menorah for this one. So I'm using cube lights for the menorah. So yeah.